Vault Veritas SCP Files. Episode 63 Reverie. Reports from Miranda, a handful of audio recordings from River out in the field. It's just my lucky day, isn't it? And nothing else to do but review it.
Niall! Oh my gosh, you're listening. Probably. I mean, I'm sure you are. He's gonna play this, right?
What makes you think I have the faintest idea what your boss cares about?
Just say yes.
Yes. I'm sure he'll listen to it over and over. It's truly a stunning creation, made with impeccable care and artistry.
Wow, Mr. Grumpy Gills over here. What's got you all twisted?
Perhaps it's having a Foundation special agent hovering at my shoulder, chattering incessantly while I'm trying to get actual work done. You said your boss is listening to this?
Yep.
And what was his name again?
Officer Niall Connors.
Niall Connors. My name is Dylan. I am a very busy and very important member of Are We Cool Yet? I'm currently working on a new installation, and it's a lot of work, and it requires the utmost care and attention. So, if I could graciously ask, please, sir, get her out of my hair.
Oh, I don't think he has that power right now. Come on, tell me.
No, go away.
Tell me.
I thought you Foundation types were all about kidnapping us. Stuffing us into sterile little interrogation rooms, destroying the art we slave over, never caring about anything beyond containment. The agents I've met? Serious, stuffy, big guns, bigger egos. You sure that you're one of them?
Oh, well, ego's definitely still intact. You don't need to worry about that. And does this not count as a big gun?
Well, that's more like it. At least you're acting your part, waving it around.
Huh? Oh, I'm not threatening you. I'm showing you I came armed. See? Now I'm putting it away. Not a threat.
Lovely. If that'll be all.
Nope. Tell me about your art.
I'm busy.
Then can I wander and look at it myself?
You're really genuinely interested, aren't you?
Oh, absolutely.
You're not here to destroy it or drag me off for questioning?
Nope. I just want to see what you're making.
Huh. Well, you can wander and look, if you like. But fair warning, it's anomalous art. It'll drive you crazy.
What exactly will it do to me?
Well, it depends on how many holes your mind can handle.
Oh, mine has tons already. I'll be fine then.
What? No, I don't want to ask.
Ooh, look at this one. Tell me about this.
Do you like it?
Oh, very much. Niall, I'm looking at a painting right now. It's like a smear of deep space, all purples and reds, streaked like light speed scratches. Like something was trying to claw its way out of the void. And in the corner, you can just barely make out an eye-shaped swirl, watching.
That wasn't part of the original work. It showed up after a particularly nosy visitor stared at it for a little bit too long.
So, if I keep staring, I get a bonus feature?
You have a death wish?
Nope. But I do have curiosity.
Okay, you do that. I'll be over here, not going insane.
Oh, it moved!
Any moment now.
Niall, I think it blinked back at me.
Hey, you're not actually still looking at it, are you?
It's changing. The streaks are shifting. They're rippling outwards.
Oh, what a shame. The only interesting Foundation agent I've ever met.
The canvas just peeled back. It looks like there's something inside.
3, 2, 1... what are you doing?
Okay. Quick update time. I think this painting is a gateway. Or a containment of its own. Something reached out towards me. But it wasn't very fast. I shot a finger off of it.
Do you have any idea how long it took me to trap that thing in there?
No, actually. How long did it take you?
A long time. And now it's not gonna want to emerge again.
Huh. Well, it was pretty cool for the few moments I saw it. What else do you have?
No, that's enough exploring. Get out of my gallery. Out.
Reconnaissance, I told her. All that specialized training on infiltration, and she just walks right in and announces herself. And drops my name. Great! Great!
I don't like it here. This place is way less fun than the gallery. That at least had some charm. This is an old Prometheus Labs site. Gutted clean. Not just picked over. It looks like it's been carved open and hollowed out. I know the Foundation claimed a lot of the tech, but let's be real. Prometheus had competitors. And I'm guessing they weren't exactly polite about picking at the carcasses of their betters. Let's see. I think I'm in what used to be an R&D lab. Maybe chemistry. Maybe biomed? It's hard to say. The signage is so faded it might as well be blank. But the benches and shelves give it away. They're all stripped. Cabinets left wide open, hinges rusted and cracked. The floor is a graveyard of shattered glass. Beakers, tubes, I see containment flasks. Some of them have melted, like candle wax under a flame. Everything's scorched, coated in ash, like someone tried to burn the place clean. Purify with fire. There's one monitor left alive in this whole room, at the far end. The screen's cracked right down the middle. It's flickering an error message. Poor thing. I gave it a poke, but no dice. It's just sitting there. waiting for a command that never came. Anyway, I'll keep moving deeper into the facility. This place is gargantuan. But, Niall, there's really nothing left here. If you were hoping for some great clue, some big Prometheus secret to fall into my lap, I think you're out of luck. If you were looking for a person, maybe one of their lead researchers, odds are they got snapped up by the Foundation years ago. Or... Wait, hold on. What's... Oh. Huh. It's a room full of pods. Most are broken, smashed in, or already looted, but a few are still sealed. More or less. Let's see. Empty. Oh. This one appears to have a skeleton inside. Human, probably, but not exactly standard issue. The arms are wrong. They're longer than they should be. There are bony growths along the forearms, like spurs. And along the spine, little metal ports wired into the bone. Some kind of augmentation. I don't know. I'm not really an expert. But whatever they were trying to make here, it doesn't look like they finished. No, this was still in progress when the place went dark. The inside of the pod is covered in scratch marks and dried blood. Whoever this was, they were awake and waiting, and then they realized no one was coming. They scratched until their fingers shredded. These Prometheus lab quacks trying to optimize the human experience. I don't think being trapped in a pod until you scratch your fingers off counts as optimization. But hey, maybe. Like the artwork, I just lack the vision to truly get it. Well, anyway, onwards. Or did you want me to catalog the rest of the rooms? Do I have to keep speaking into this the whole time? Look, it's something to keep me entertained, but there are a lot of rooms, and if I stop and tell a story in each one... Niall, that's boring. I suppose orders are orders. Look, I'll tell you what. If there's anything else worth mentioning, I'll just tag it on the end here.
Well, that's the end of that tape. So I'm guessing there wasn't anything else she considered worth mentioning. Shame. It's just one of many abandoned labs, though. Maybe we'll find something more substantial at the next one. This next one has a note attached. Audio recording from a Foundation Psychosphere Reality Observer. Ah. A rare reminder that Agent River Frey is, in fact, a professional. The Observer is one of our more useful inventions. It allows us to test anomalies that interact with dreams and the unconscious. Quite handy ever since we began engaging with the Oniri. It records the subject's neural activity during dream states and produces an audio feed once the dream ends. A live feed isn't possible, of course. Time doesn't behave the same way in there. So, she made contact after all.
This is River Frey, and I'm pretty sure I'm dreaming. Let's see. The sky is green. There are sounds that don't go together. My memory is a bit hazy, but yes, I remember why I'm here. This is a dream. Oniri Collective. If you're listening, I was trained to dreamwalk in order to speak with you. My name is River Frey. I'm an agent from the Foundation. I'm not here to challenge you. I only want to talk.
River, Dreamwalker, River.
You carry echoes, odd and old. You speak with truth, precise and bold. Welcome, River. You've come alone, but still you're tainted by the Foundation's tone.
Well, hello to you too. You're more polite than some of the other groups I've visited, and far more well-spoken.
You step with silence. You do not scream. Most come with fire and not to dream. They cry for aid with grasping hands and offer naught but sharp demands.
Well, I will be honest and say I do come with an agenda of a sort. But I will offer what I can in return. I was simply hoping to get to know you a little, understand the shape of you, maybe ask a few questions.
You already understand, do you not? We are not one. We are many. We are less than real, more than memory. We exist in dreams, in thought, in code, in death. We are everywhere, everything, nowhere, and nothing. So ask, small node, what do you seek? What dreams does your curiosity pique?
I'm here on behalf of someone else, Niall Connors. You may already be aware of him?
He listens, he watches, he spins, he hides, he erases, he remembers, and divides.
The watcher of oddities, the controller of chaos, the man with mazes in his mouth. Yes, we know of Niall Connors.
He's not really able to make this call. That's why I'm here, to introduce us, and maybe ask for a little insight.
You seek insight, but you do not seek peace. There is motion behind your eyes. A coiled question, unspoken, cloaked from our sight. So answer plain without disguise. Do you fear our dreaming eyes?
No, if I feared you, I never would have called out to you.
You wear your emptiness like hollowed steel. You feel nothing deeply, nothing real.
You speak true, and you're right to be wary. I wasn't exactly planning to trust you either. Not fully, but I do want to understand you.
You spoke to the last one, to Dylan of Are We Cool Yet, with calculated incompetence and innocence woven of lies. Why are we so different, River Frey?
I knew I could never hope to fool the collective, so I'm asking you directly and telling you as honestly as I can at this time. We are looking for allies. We need your assistance, and you need ours.
You claim alliance, name it fate, yet speak in riddles and hesitate. You say we need you, do we, child? You speak for minds unlinked and wild.
And yet, with all your knowledge, all your power, all your interlinked expertise, I still know that you need our assistance.
Deceit, fear, conviction, hope, contradiction.
Tell us more. Your thoughts, your aim, your purpose here wears another's name. But since you walk where dreamers tread, we ask you, River, what's in your head? What do you dream when none can see? Honest answers are trust's key.
Well, if it's honesty you want, then honesty you'll have, but you might not like the shape of it. I dream of a world where I am free to act, free to choose, free to move, free to exist without permission. Yes, I stand before you stripped of empathy. No grief, no fear, no moral compass to point to what is good and right. In my chosen world, I never would have had to come, for I feel no need to dream. And yet, I am here all the same, because I know what's coming. A calamity that will end the waking world, and with it, every chance I have to simply be, to live, to enjoy, to act unbound.
A calamity in the waking world would separate dreamers, their minds unfurled? If their bodies break, do the dreamers die? Will they vanish, silent? Is a quieting nigh? We do not know, we rarely do, if what you fear would reach us too. We hate your truth, it rings too clear, but truth is rare, so we do hear. We know you'll act, you will try, and that may be enough for us to trust and stand by.
I can't speak of it fully now, not before reviewing with Niall. But we will speak again.
We will await your return, River.
River, Dreamwalker, River, Agent, River.
Well, that was unexpected. They saw her. Really saw her. And she held her ground and answered well. Honestly, I don't think anyone's ever handled the Oniri quite like that before. As for me, the man with mazes in his mouth. Poetic. And not entirely inaccurate. But I do not think they'd speak to me with much kindness if that's the impression they have of me. They understood enough to be wary, but still offered help. That alone is more than I expected. There are more tapes, more groups to check on. But for now, I think I ought to check in on Scott.
Vault Veritas SCP Files is a podcast inspired by the SCP Foundation. Reverie is based on the Are We Cool Yet?, Prometheus Labs, and Oniri Collective hubs from the SCP Wiki located at scpwiki.com. It is licensed under a Creative Commons Attribution Share-alike 3.0 unported license. This episode featured D.R. Thompson as Niall Connors, Leola Angel as River Frey, Rick Angel as Dylan, and Linda Angel as Ariel Pearl. It was written and edited by Leola Angel. We welcome comments. Please rate and review us. Email us at vaultveritas@gmail.com. Join our Discord channel using the link in the episode description. Or for additional content, visit our Patreon. Thanks for listening.